Ooh, what's up, internet? My name's Nerdy, and yeah, I'm doing another random anime. This time, Netflix has been pushing Delicious in Dungeon, and I was like, that looks cute, and I want to watch more stuff. I want to broaden my anime horizons, so let's just click on it because it's coming out weekly. So if I can catch up, then we'll have another weekly episode to go along with Solo Leveling. Let's do this. Delicious in Dungeon, episode 1, Hot Pot / Tart. I don't know anything about this, so this will be fun. Yeah, if you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly, but if you don't, stay here, because you're already here and all of that stuff. That's cute as shit. I like that it has mushrooms on the bottom of its mushroom, you know?
Until a mad mage cast a spell that sunk it deep.
Wait, this is Studio Trigger? Alright.
The man turned to dust and blew away.
This is so much more intense an opening than I thought. I thought this was just going to be about cooking. Dragon. Yeah, gotta start with the Dragon.
We can't lose.
Ooh, that was a little bit like when Grog rolled that 19. You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
Then we lost 3 days of food in a trap we fell into.
Guys, I would worry about food later. You are fighting a dragon.
What's with her? Did she get hit with a confusion spell?
I thought this was a cute anime about eating. What the fuck?
Speaking of, have you seen Fallon?
She got eaten.
What?
Oh my god. Oh wow, okay.
I've got some more bad news for you.
Chilchuk.
2 of our party members just decided to quit.
We will be resigning from the party. Oh wow. They're really setting up the issue here real fast.
Some medicine, a few daily essentials, and hire a couple more party members?
This really is just D&D the anime.
No. I have to go back to the dungeon.
Yeah, his sister's body.
I'm going back there with you.
Let's go, girl.
You never know when you'll need a trap disarmed or a door unlocked.
The tone of this show, where it starts with like violent murder, but then is like very cutesy, is so fascinating.
And the herbivore monsters eat plants, which need water, light, and dirt to grow.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense to me. I don't think it's gonna taste very good.
Some of those monsters were tasty looking, remember?
No, they weren't.
Well, you did say you'd do anything to save poor Fallon.
I didn't say I'd eat monsters.
Guys, you failed your stealth check.
Why do they keep letting noobs down here?
I think we just found our lunch.
That's gross!
It's a basic ingredient, actually.
Oh,
They're supposed to be meaty with a mild flavor.
I didn't realize there was already a fucking like manual for this. What is the show?
Scuttling? That's a scorpion!
I lost my appetite.
6 years ago, it was connected to the dungeon proper and has become quite the busy location.
I like the concept of this.
If these monsters can exist deep below the dungeon floor, so too could the Golden Country.
You caught it like a crayfish.
Pretty clever. Work smart, not hard.
Is eating monsters some kind of weird fantasy of yours?
Is this your kink?
All right, I admit it. I do love monsters. I love how they look, how they sound, how they live, and...
That Medusa's too hot.
He's a psychopath.
This show is so weird. I just want to eat Medusa's sweet, sweet Medusi.
All right, how do we cook it?
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like it would make a good meal.
It looks more like food now that it's sliced.
No, it doesn't.
Yep, the guide says it's totally safe to eat.
That's usually true. Oh, or not.
You won't die, but it tastes like ass. Next, you have to slice the sucker up so it heats even and the juices can seep out.
This is so weird. But I kind of love this show.
Save the feet and throw them in the pot. They're delish. Unique, ain't it?
Mushroom foot sniffer.
Faux free.
You see those? Those are corpses. I'll eat a monster if I have to, but not plants from a graveyard.
What would Caduceus think?
Of what?
Slime. Yeah. All right, dude knows what he's doing.
This here is how the organs of a slime are arranged. Compared to a human's
What?
anatomy, it's like if you in a splash of citrus juice. Then you can either
Alright.
pat it dry or rub some salt on it and let it dry in the sun. By the way, this is a portable slime dryer I made myself.
This dude is so weird. The helmet coming in front of the mouth is such a wild part of it.
It's ready.
God, anime always just makes food look so good.
The preparation totally changed the flavor.
I know, didn't it?
Come on, give it a try.
All right, let me try it.
Dried slime innards.
So good.
That's adorable.
All this time, and I never knew this dungeon had so much yummy stuff in it.
All right. Is every episode of this just them making a new dish?
A dragon with crimson scales.
Crimson scales on a lower level. That's a red dragon.
How'd you figure that out?
Their digestion should be slower than other monsters.
I sure hope that's true.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Would you allow me to join your party?
Fuck yeah, dude, you're cool as shit.
I have so many recipes in mind. Steaks or hamburgers are classic and easy enough. Ooh, shabu shabu would be amazing too.
Fuck, now I want to eat a dragon.
Is it right to eat what ate one of us?
Well, you're gonna get her out first. The plan is to get her out first, right?
The second floor.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Scholars say this is the tallest tower of the Golden Castle, stretching up from deep below.
This show has this very crazy world building going on in the background, and I'm so into it.
It's gonna have monster in it, right? As long as it's edible, I'm fine with whatever.
This poor woman.
Forest goblins.
Same with demi-humans.
Yeah.
Living armor?
Metal. That's it?
Is the living armor in the recipe book? Like, is there a recipe to eat living armor?
A duck isn't gonna walk by carrying a green onion. This is a dungeon, so it might have dire ducks with man-eating green onions.
I'm worried about the mental health of our main character.
A man-eating fruit plant! I should have known!
Actually, man-eating is just a general term for it.
It's a person eating fruit plant?
It produces fluid strands, like spider silk, and when a creature touches it, it uses them for fertilizer.
It can use a human for fertilizer too, then.
That's bleak.
They check these plants all the time. This ain't the lower floors, so there's no way someone was left here for fertilizer.
This show is so weirdly dark.
I can destroy them all with one spell.
Fireball?
Belai, Yeptom, Bufels.
Ignis!
Stop that, you idiot!
What? Why?
Oh, shit!
There's an ironclad rule here. Take only what you can eat.
Stop lecturing and help!
Oh!
I only have to attack one spot. Its root!
This poor girl. Just everything is going against her.
This type needs to keep whatever it traps with its vines alive. It squeezes its prey just enough so it...
This is so horrifying.
Which could feel kind of cozy. Did it? I upset her again.
Yeah, you got intensely weird at the end there.
Yeah, you got intensely weird.
Add a dash of slime and a bit of scorpion broth and mix till it's good and thick.
That scorpion broth's really coming in clutch.
You see it start bubbling like that? Drop in the rest of the fruit. Perfect. It's ready.
Yeah, that looks fucking great. I'd eat it.
Go on, try it. I'm pretty sure you'll like the flavor.
She's gonna kill the three of them, right?
Wow, this is really good.
Everything she eats.
It makes fruit to attract the animals it eats to survive.
That makes sense. Then,
This is weirdly...
how clever.
Now you see the appeal of monsters.
Jesus Christ. It's like an after-school special that's trying to teach you... It's like educational about a world that doesn't exist.
This works, I think.
Kind of reminds you of the gallows, doesn't it?
Just sit him up on the pat. Why are you hanging him?
Ah, dungeon food. Delicious in dungeon.
All right. Wow. I don't know how I feel about it. It's so charming. It is so charming. I feel like what's-his-face got over his sister as being digested really fast. But I'm assuming they're going to try and save her. I don't know that I would sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like you want to take a long rest. You want to get your spell slots back. But for me, like, if my sister was inside of a dragon... the thing I love about the show, because I think I love this show, weirdly, is that it is so surprising, right? I was like, oh, it's just a cute anime about them eating things that they fight. And I thought that would kind of be the plot of it. And it's like, no, there's a girl and a dragon. We got to go save her. She's being digested. We want to eat the dragon. So it's like sort of a circle of life thing. That's really cool. Also, we've never eaten monsters before. Oh, okay. So like, that's an interesting tidbit. There's this weird dwarf that loves to eat monsters and he's so excited to share that. All of these things that I just didn't expect. And I think that it kind of weirdly works. It's so dark. But in the way that like real life is dark, where the circle of life hits us in the way that it does, right? And I think that this show kind of being so cheerful about the bleakness of the circle of the food chain is fascinating and fun in a way that makes it palatable for younger audiences. So it really does kind of become an all audiences show. That was delightful. If you want to watch the rest of this, let me know. I don't know if I'm going to watch the whole thing, reacting. I'm probably going to finish it, though. If nobody watches reactions, I won't react to it, because, this is a lot of work. But if people do, I think that I might be down to go on this journey and see what this is going to be, because it's so weird and different. I've never seen anything quite like it. And I've got a smile on my face. Like, I'm having a good time. So I guess I'm into it. I don't know. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is Marcille. I think that's her name. We'll find out next time. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. And as always, do something nerdy tonight.